Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission, and I'm going to do a Virgo reading today. And I'm pretty excited because I'm a Virgo myself, so this will be fun. It's not necessarily for love, money, or anything. It's just a general read for May. You know, kind of whatever the cards want to tell me, whatever the Spirit wants to tell me. Alright, so Spirit, what does Virgo need to know for May? What's happening in May for Virgo? Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse tells me that something is ending. Something is being let go. It could be anything. It could be a habit. It could be the way you see things, an old belief that could go. Even some kind of relationship could be ending in May. The way you do things is also changing. So like the Knight of Swords in reverse, like maybe you were somebody in the past who jumped into things really quickly, kind of like you took charge and you said, this is how it has to be, this is how I'm doing things. But you won't be doing that anymore. And that could be what's ending actually. And so the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles anyway means new beginnings. What it means in reverse is that something has to end in order to get that new beginning. So what I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords, you have to take a step back. The way you were doing things maybe wasn't working for you. And that's what you're going to be realizing in May, is that whether it's communication skills, just a certain way you were doing it, something has got to change. And I think that's going to be revealed more towards the beginning of May. Also, the Seven of Pentacles. So the things that you value, the hard work that you put in, because some things still have to end, don't discount the progress you've made already, because you've really tended to that garden. Like, you've really put hard work into yourself. And maybe it's not always been the best way you've done things, but either way, you've still worked so hard to get somewhere new. This might bring some conflicts up with the Five of Wands. So there could be people, Virgo, either talking smack about you or they have opinions of you. Or you're going to have some conflict with some people because things are changing. So there will be some conflicts that arise from that. And that's not always a bad thing. That could just mean there's a conversation, there's something that needs to take place in order to move forward. Okay. So what else for Virgo? What else is happening in May for Virgo? But either way, be prepared for a change. That's what I'm getting. Ooh. Okay, Virgo. So the Ace of Wands, there is a new beginning. Like I said, after all this, after you go through that, the battle's not over anymore. There's still more ahead. So with this new beginning, there's going to be bringing new conflicts up, but I think it's because there's a lot that you're working through. When you make changes in your life and when you let go of the old, it wants to hang on so hard to you that sometimes it creates more conflict, or more like perceived conflicts that don't actually have to be there. But those old patterns, they're going to come at you bigger than before because it's something that you still haven't processed and dealt with. So while you're building that, I know you're frustrated with the Seven of Wands. You're making things happen. You're not just sitting around hoping things will change. I see that. You're really trying to make things change for yourself. You're laying down that foundation and the groundwork because you know something has to change. And that could be your tower moment too, is that you realize things have to change, and it's going to feel like It's going to knock you off your feet. It's shaking you up. That's what a tower moment does. Something is going to turn things upside down, but this could be for the good. It's all ultimately for your highest good. And then there's the Justice in reverse. So the fight for yourself is not over yet. You will get that justice, but it's delayed because you have a lot of work to do on yourself. And like I said, you're already working hard on yourself. So what you need to do is keep going. You need to keep working as hard as you're going. Kind of battle, like weather the storm, because there's storms up ahead, but you can get through them. You worked so hard to get there. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for Virgo? Okay, so the Four of Wands. So there's going to be a new solid foundation, a new coming together. It could be with people, some kind of union, or even in your work life. It could be anything. There's a new happy beginning on the horizon through all this. There's something coming up it's going to make you feel good about everything that you've gone through up to this point. There's a celebration in store for that. With the Lovers or the Two of Cups in reverse. So you're going to have to end some things and let go of some relationships that are no longer serving. And I think those people are honestly just going to fall away as you grow. You're not even going to have to worry about it. It's like you won't even think about it. They're just going to be gone. Because once you're raising your vibration up, people automatically, they can either join you or they're going to fall away. That's just how it works. So I see that there's going to be some relationships, either one or a couple, that are going to fall away. And so moving on to the King of Wands. But I think you're ready for this. I don't think you're scared of this. I think you've realized that you're going to have to let some people go. Because really what they were, the Devil in reverse. You're sending them out. You're like, bye. You're ready to let them go. And those old addictions as well, all those things that were holding you back before, you're going to let them go. Because the Devil is in reverse. So all those things, and that's what you're doing right now. You're working on controlling your mind so that it's not your worst enemy anymore. And that's what's going to make you the King of Wands right there. Alright, please clarify the Devil in reverse. Please clarify the Devil in reverse, Spirit. Yes, so you are heading on to calmer ways. The storms are going to pass for you, Virgo. This is not going to last forever. This is a promise that it's coming. Your peace of mind, everything is coming. And it's all because you're taking charge and you're deciding to open your mind to new ways of doing things, and you're continuing to work on yourself and grow. None of this is going to break you. I don't think you realize how strong you are, Virgo. None of this is going to deter you from where you're supposed to be in life for your highest good. There's blessings on the way. All right. Any last messages for Virgo? Last messages for Virgo. Bottom of the deck. Okay, the Emperor. Yeah, so you're going to be sitting pretty. You're not going to, those emotions that you were drowning in before are no longer going to be. You're not going to be ruled by your emotions anymore. The Emperor, very non-emotional. He's got himself established. He's gone through enough and he's realized, like, I'm very strong. And that's you. You're very, very strong. And you're going to get through this. All right. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that resonated with some of you. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, same name there, Empath on a Mission. And we'll move on to the next sign in hopefully a day or two. All right. Thanks for watching.